Valar Morghulis. Today we're going to talk about Game of Thrones because it's less than 2 weeks before the final season will be finally airing on HBO. It's been a long 2 years full of terrors, full of rewatchings of the show and rereading of the books, seeing theories about how everything will be ending, unfolding. I just think Game of Thrones is the greatest TV show ever made so far. No matter how it will end, it will still be a landmark in film making. Even though it's not a film, it's a TV show, but it has so much quality to it that it's basically a movie in more than one part or 3 parts. A lot of parts full of magic, intrigue, drama, violence and gore, sadness, shock, everything that you can ask for in an alternate medieval fantasy TV show. The alternate medieval element is one of the things that I really love about it. It draws inspiration from actual historic events and characters. Even the map of the world is based on the map of Great Britain and Europe aside. Everything is so well structured and full of maturity. In fact, I just think this is a fairy tale for adults because it has fantasy and magical elements, but not exaggerating with them. Of course, we have frost zombies or white walkers, how they are called, and dragons, but they're unfolding naturally along the TV show. They're not just thrown in front of you like that. George R. Martin does an excellent job integrating the magic and the fantastic elements so well that you actually believe they're real. And of course, the politics and the intrigue and excellent character development and storylines make it a true masterpiece. Show and books as well. In fact, I just think they complement each other very well, because in the books you have chapters written as point of views, so you basically get to see how the characters think in certain situations, which you can't see in a TV show. That would be tedious. In the TV show, you get to really see the world and everything which is portrayed in the books with more rich details. It's just great to see that finally a movie or a TV show, in this case, draws inspiration from the books, but is not worse than the books, or the books are not worse than the TV show. They're just a whole together. And I recommend to everyone to read the books if they haven't. But if they didn't saw the TV show or haven't read the books, I just don't think it really matters with which of the two you start. It's just they're complementary, both of them. I've gotten the opportunity to go to Ramin Djawadi's live concert. He's the composer of the music for the Game of Thrones. I was completely blown away. It was a live concert in Budapest with a large-scale orchestra and a lot of pyrotechnic and special effects around, which really brought the Game of Thrones atmosphere to life. It was filled with spectacular musical and imagery moments. I had continuous goosebumps along that concert, and I would recommend you to go to that concert if Ramin Djawadi is going to tour again. For now he is not, but I believe he will go in another tour as soon as the TV show will end. I just think they will do that again. Speaking about the music, I recommend you to check our social links below. Subscribe to us if you haven't, because we will have more and more content here on this channel and on our social platforms. Of course, you can also check our music or even buy it from the different platforms we have below. So until next time, I'm just going to say bye-bye and see you soon.